Nick's in her spot. Yes, I'm upset with her because she broke my phone. Finally got a little bit of help to get ahead with some money, and first thing she does today is decide to set me back another $350. Shattering my phone. Yanking out of my hand while I'm walking my damn cane. Shattered to shit. But oh well. What am I gonna do about it? Try. I yelled at her, put her in her bed. And then I threw my word. Can't stay mad at her. She's a puppy, it was an accident. Making breakfast, my coffee, as you see. No gloves. No shoes on. Haha. Ready for the day. In fact, ready to do some training here. Let's use the honor blade, huh? How about we use this? My name on it. Blade Reaper. And I'm the king of my own hell.
Troy. Not just the obstacles, not just the doubters, but the old version of me. The one who hesitated for permission to be great, that version is dead. I am the king of my own hell. I built this place. Brick by brick. No one dragged me here, no one threw me in chains. I walked in willingly, carrying every regret, every mistake, every broken promise myself. And now I rule it, the screams that echo through the corridors, they're mine. The shadows that creep along the floor, twisting into shapes. I know them, I named them weakness. I'm not innocent, I'm playing the fucking victim. I bled for every throne I sat on, especially this fucking one I didn't fall. I descended slowly, proudly. I chose the darkness over light because it was there for me. Pain is not a punishment, it's a language, and I speak it fluently. I stopped asking for rescue. No savior's coming, no hand from the sky will break through the dark. Don't pull me out, I stop looking up. I look inward, I look down, and what I see was meant to break me, sharpen me. I don't cry anymore, I roar. I don't ask for forgiveness, I don't need it. I make peace with the darkness because I am the darkness. I used to be afraid of the dark, now I move through it like a king through his kingdom. Every ghost that haunts these halls, every demon that once whispered into my ear now trembles when I speak. I do not fear monsters. I become one, not the kind that preys on the innocent, the kind that devours weakness, the kind that refuses to stay down, the kind that keeps walking with broken bones. The crown isn't made of gold, it is fucking ash and iron, and teeth is heavy, but it fits. I earned it. There was a time I begged for peace, I begged for love, I begged for someone to see me now. I see myself, I don't need. I am the war, I don't need love. I carry darkness inside me to keep warming. That's for being seen, I don't care anymore. I never needed their eyes, I move with purpose. Every step is a decision, every glance is a warning. I've seen what happens when I trust the wrong people. I felt the knife go in my fucking back, and I've learned how to pull it out without flinching. I know the difference between love and control, now between loyalty and leashes, between forgiveness and forgetting. And I don't forget this version of me remembers everything, not with bitterness but with clarity. I remember who didn't show up, I remember who laughed when I stumbled, I remember who said I'd never be more than what I was. I keep those memories close, not to dwell on, but to drive me. I build on top of them, they are the foundation beneath my fury. This being doesn't need validation, I don't chase praise, I don't need compliments. I am the proof, I am the before the reference. No one saw fucking coming, the outcome of pain. No one bothered to notice. I don't speak to be liked, I speak to be heard. I speak because my voice is fucking reality. This version of me doesn't wait for anyone to open the door. I am the knock, I am the echo, I am the reason some people look over their shoulder now because the old me let things slide. This one doesn't the old me hoped and prayed. This one fucking next the old me believe people would change. This one doesn't believe anything without proof. They made me this way with the lies, with the silence, with their absence. They kept trying to break me down, and all they did was strip away everything that wasn't real. All they did was make me fucking unstoppable. I'm not angry, I'm focused. I'm not dangerous, I'm just not